Every jar of honey begins with a simple flight. Thousands of honeybees leave the hive each day in search of blooming flowers. As they travel from blossom to blossom, they collect two important resources: pollen and nectar. Pollen is the protein source that helps feed developing bees, while nectar provides the carbohydrates that fuel the colony. Through a process of regurgitation and exchange, the nectar is passed from bee to bee. During this process, enzymes are added that begin transforming the nectar's complex sugars into simpler sugars. At the same time, the bees reduce the moisture content, slowly turning the watery nectar into honey. When the honey is fully ripened and ready for storage, the bees seal each cell with a thin layer of fresh beeswax. This wax cap protects the honey and preserves it for months or even years. These capped frames are the reward for months of careful hive management. Throughout the season, beekeepers monitor colony health, provide space for honey storage, and ensure the bees have access to abundant forage. When the honey supers become filled and capped, it's time for harvest. The honey-filled boxes are carefully removed from the hive and transported to the honey house. Each frame may contain several pounds of honey, and a productive colony can fill multiple supers during a strong nectar flow. Before extraction can begin, the wax caps must be removed. Using specialized uncapping equipment, beekeepers slice away the thin wax covering that the bees placed over the honey cells. With the honey now exposed, the frames are ready for the extractor. The extractor is one of the most fascinating tools in beekeeping. Frames are placed inside a large stainless steel drum and spun at high speed. Using centrifugal force, the honey is pulled from the comb and thrown against the walls of the extractor. The empty comb remains intact and can be returned to the bees, allowing them to refill it much faster than building new comb from scratch. Finally, the honey is released from the extractor. Fresh, raw honey flows from the valve and begins the next stage of its journey. From here, it can be prepared for bottling as pure honey, or infused with ingredients like chili peppers to create flavorful hot honey products. The result is a product that starts with the remarkable work of honeybees and ends as a delicious ingredient enjoyed in kitchens across the country. From flower to hive, from comb to extractor, every drop of honey tells the story of thousands of bees working together to create one of nature's most extraordinary foods.